Who would have told you that you can get your birth certificates done for not more than 50 Ghana cedis here in Ghana? Who would have told you if not G.W.O? Anyways, today we are going to talk about how to get your birth cert done in the comfort of your homes. And then also, we're going to tell you some of the things you never knew about the Ghanaian birth certificate. I mean, some important information that you never knew about the Ghana birth certificate. Anyways, you're welcome to G.W.O. If you're new to this channel, just know that this is your one-stop information center, basically, where we give you a lot of educational content to make your life a very easy one. We talk about scholarships, we talk about school updates, we talk about just education in general. So just stick with us and make sure that you subscribe. It's very important so that at the end of the day, you would be receiving unlimited notifications. They are not bothersome though, but you would receive notifications on important things that you need to know. Check out our videos. Make sure you do recommendations and comment if you have any questions at all. We will make sure that we attend to you. Anyways, I'm giving credits to Kasapa FM because I'm using their flyer currently in this video. Anyways, news has it that the acting registrar for the births and deaths registry in Ghana, Mr. Samuel Adumbochwe, stated that the cost of acquiring a birth certificate should not exceed 30 Ghana cedis. A lot of people are being duped to pay huge sums of money just to get their birth certificates done. You'd see someone with a flyer talking about how you can get your birth cert done for just 100 Ghana cedis, for just 200 Ghana cedis, for 300 Ghana cedis, and even some people have to pay 500 Ghana cedis. Not to even middle persons, but to actual workers at the birth and death registry just to get their birth certificates done. What if I told you that the birth certificate does not even cost up to 50 Ghana cedis? I'm currently on the Ghana government, ghana.gov.gh website right now. There's a website where you would see links, hyperlinks, or buttons, let me put it that way, that sends you to several major organizations in Ghana that could help you do some processing of documents required for specific things. So you can see that over here, you have the Ghana Revenue Authority, Passport Office, Ghana Immigration Service, amongst others, all located on this particular website. Anyways, our focus for today is the births, deaths, and marriages. Okay, we're going to talk about births in particular, how to get your birth certificate done. So in their homepage, just make sure that you scroll till you see the births, deaths, and marriages button. Just click on it and then you'll be redirected to a page where you can get more information about births, deaths, and marriages. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about births and deaths registry. So in the births and deaths and marriages too, you can also get the Office of the Registrar of Companies website as well. So you can explore that, but we want to stick with births and deaths registry. So once you click on it, it would lead you to the births and deaths registry website. And now this is the website where you can actually do all the registering you want to do as per your birth certificate and death certificates as well. But once again, we are sticking to birth certificates. So let's just wait for this place to load. This website to load, and then we get going. Great. So once it's loaded, you would actually see this apply button. Okay. And maybe more information about the births and deaths registry. However, once you click apply, you are required to actually select a branch. So this is the reason why I told you that, you don't have to even think that, okay, maybe the reason why people are charging you a lot to get your birth certificates done is because they have to travel long distances to actually get the birth certificate done for you. The truth of the matter is every region might definitely have a particular branch that is close by. Let me give you an example, okay? So once you click Greater Accra, say you are in the Greater Accra region, and that's where you actually want to do your birth certificate, and then you notice that there are certain branches here, like Birth and Death Registry Head Office, Birth and Death Registry Accra Regional Office, Accra Metropolitan Assembly also has a branch. So you can see several branches. Even places where you might never think have branches do have. Okay, so you just have to select your region. Say Eastern region. Now, as you can see, there's New Abrim, Abetifi, Begro, even Akosombo, Asasewa, and Sawem, even in Koko, even Suhum, Asamankese, and Priso, and many other. In fact, there are more. Okay, there are more places. These are not the only places. So if you want to navigate the other places or the other branches, you just click on next till you actually reach the last document that has the branch. Okay, so yes, you can do this at your convenience. Mind you, this process is a hybrid process. If you haven't checked out our passport video, please do, because we explained what the hybrid process means. It means you'd have to do part online and you have to do part in person. This is for verification and authenticity sake. So you just have to make sure that you follow the procedures as such, and then you can get things going for you. So say I'm in the Eastern region, and once I choose the Eastern region, okay, let me choose the Eastern region. So once I choose the Eastern region, I can select a branch. Okay, say Abuakwa South, Kibi. That's where I want to do mine. And then you click on continue. So once you click on continue, the page would actually see. So you are currently in the Births and Deaths Registry, Buaka South Kibi page, where you can do several things. Now, just look at this. The next thing you have to do is you click on late registration of birth. Okay, that is where you head to. Guys, just look at the rates here. So someone would be seated somewhere, afraid to register their newborn child because the cost of registering is very high. Meanwhile, even from 0 to 12 months, it's free. If you want to register a child who is 0 to 12 months, it is free. So guess what? 0 to 12 months is free. You don't have to pay anything. So I would actually encourage that as soon as you give birth, you just head over to the office and get the registration done. Okay, so from 1 to 5 years of age, it's just 13 Ghana cedis. 10 Ghana cedis plus 3 cedis. I even feel like teaching mathematics right now. People, anyways, let me not give my comments on certain things I'm thinking right now, because it's ridiculous how I saw a flyer one time and everything that was in it was get your Birth Cert express delivery 200 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, you just have to pay 13 Ghana cedis. How much will be transportation? Even if it's 30 Ghana cedis transportation, you are just going to pay like 3 Ghana cedis, not even up to 50 cedis. Anyways, 5 years and above is 26 Ghana cedis. Late change is 65 Ghana cedis. Adoption is 50 Ghana cedis. And all that is 129 Ghana cedis. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to do your birth cert, these are some of the costs you'd have to pay. So yeah, say I want to do 5 years and above. So I just click 5 years and above and click on pay. Now, once you click on pay, you would actually have to either sign up. I have already signed in. So honestly, I'll tell you that before you even use this website, make sure to sign up. I'll go back and teach you how to sign up. Okay, but I'm assuming that you may see the prompts, and the prompts are not very difficult to follow just to sign up. Okay, so yeah, you would have to sign in afterwards so that you can actually pay. Okay, so that you can actually make payments for the birth certificate. So let me just do that right now. Good. So once you decide to pay, you'd actually get this particular page, right? You get to this page where you see the invoice number, you see the description, you see the service or amount you have to pay, and you see the corresponding service that you choose. Okay, so you choose the 5 years and above service, and it's 26 Ghana cedis. Now you make sure you verify that the branch here is correct, the service total is correct. Then you click on pay. Let's explore. Okay, once you click on pay, you would actually get a prompt. My network is quite slow, but then yeah, great. So now you can choose if you want the bank card, the mobile money, the scan and pay with *22#, pay at the bank, blah blah blah. So you choose the one that's most convenient to you. Okay, you choose the one that's most convenient to you. I don't want to pay. I just wanted to show you how to actually get this thing done. Anyways, I have to choose payment. Let me just see you on the other side. You have to make sure that the receipt you are sent, you actually keep it, because you'd have a receipt number. It's the invoice number, okay? This number would be needed in the next step of verification and booking of an appointment, okay? So you have to make sure that you keep the receipt and take note of the invoice number. You need it in the next step. So let's go to the next step after payment. So this is actually the next form. Okay, this is the form you have to fill. Now, the most important thing you have to do is you make sure that you provide details on the payment. Okay, so first of all, you have to verify if you have paid for the service yet. So if yes, then you just click on yes, and then you click on payment details. Okay, now for the payment details, you would actually have to put in the receipt number. Okay, the number. Okay, the name, the phone, the email, and then you upload the file. Mind you, a file will be sent to you. Okay, that's why you have to actually sign up when you are doing all the processes. And then you have to show whether you paid on somebody's behalf. So, yes or no, you click there and then you move on to the next. So now, guess what? The next thing you have to do is give the particulars of the child, the particulars of the mother, particulars of the father, and particulars of the informant. Then later on, you just check your form summary. This is where afterwards you could actually know when to go in for your birth certificate and all that. Okay, so this video, I believe, has given you enough details. I think from here you can actually follow the prompts. However, if you face any challenges along the line, doing everything from the comfort of your homes, then please do contact us. Okay, comment in the comment section and we will actually give you answers to your question. I hope this video was very insightful and helpful. And you're not going to pay 100 Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis to get your birth certificate of just 13 Ghana cedis. Charlie, just see how I said the 13. It's a shock to me. Anyways, you wouldn't have to pay like a huge sum of money to get your 13 Ghana cedis or 26 Ghana cedis birth certificate done. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful once again. Make sure that you share this video with someone who might need this. In fact, with as many Ghanaians as you can. And that will be very helpful. See you guys in the next video. Bye.